What's up, guys? This is Matteo from Conquered Leads here, and this is how to write a cold email script. So let's get straight into it. You can usually divide this, or there are 6 components within your cold email script that usually work in terms of like a base script. So we have our opening line, our value proposition, which is basically the offer / pain point, and then incorporating social proof and having a call to action as well. So we're going to dive deep into each and every single one of these. So first of all, the opening line. Your opening line has to resonate with your ideal client or the niche that you're targeting from whatever list you exported. So, if we're targeting e-com brands and we say, hey, we'll book you 10 to 20 sales calls a month, it's not really relatable. And the last thing for the opening line is it has to be personalized. So, something like came across your website and saw this, or liked your Twitter post and loved this about your Twitter post. Anything like that, showing that you actually engage with them somehow. You know who they are. This isn't a bulk send. It's not AI. That is what really makes a good opening line. So here's a quick graphic of me having a banger opening lines in my cold emails. And then these prospects are like, he wrote this email specifically for me. This guy seems genuine. Finally, not a spammer for once. He took the time to write this for me. He's actually trying to help. So yeah, that's kind of how it looks like once you master the opening lines. So next is the value proposition. So basically, we want to solve the prospect's problem, act as a solution to their issues in whatever it is in their business. We don't want to focus too much on the features like, oh, we have this AI technology that can get you $100 million. No, nothing like that in terms of features. And yeah, we want to do this by using offers and pain points. So I covered in the last video about how to make a cold email offer. So I'll just quickly cover it now. But essentially, this is a quick template on how to write a good offer. Usually includes these 5 things, which is niche, result, time frame, unique mechanism, and risk reversal. So as an example, we help marketing agencies get 5 to 10 sales calls per month using our high converting cold email system on a pay after show basis. So yeah, if you want more details on how to create an offer for cold email, you can look at the video linked in the description. So in terms of pain points, your pain point is just as good as shoving your offer down someone's throat. Most people get motivated by pain over benefit. So yeah, most successful entrepreneurs usually had no choice. They had to make their business work because they had literally no other option. It was either they die or they'd be living on the streets. They didn't want that to happen. They literally had to roll the dice and land a 6 every time. And if someone asked them, oh, but what happens if you don't land a 6? Well, it's like, no. You have to land a 6. And that's driven by their pain point. So let me ask you this. Are you more willing to make $1 million if you had to pay for your medical fees or you'll die? Or are you willing to make $1 million so that you can buy a private jet? Most people are fueled by this pain of medical fees or you'll die rather than a private jet. So yeah, pain points can just be as good as, a really strong offer. And a pain point itself could be an offer. So an example of a pain point could be like, let's say came across your, make this bold, came across your website and noticed you didn't have a YouTube channel costing you thousands of dollars in new clients. That's a quick example of how to incorporate a pain point into your cold emails. Basically, the pain point is they're costing thousands of dollars. It's a bit personalized of them not having a YouTube channel either. So yeah. Here's a quick graphic on pain points. So, are you experiencing pain? Yes, I didn't realize. We can help. Yes, please. I'm fucked if you don't help. So basically, when writing these pain points, you want the prospect to realize like, oh shit, I'm fucked without this. I definitely am interested in what you're hearing because you're absolutely right. I do resonate with that pain point. Cool. Moving on, social proof. So, you want to demonstrate how you've helped similar companies. So if you're doing ecom brands, let's say in the skincare niche, you want to say, oh, we helped Mecca get from this amount of monthly recurring revenue to this monthly recurring revenue in a matter of 6 months, for an example. Basically, what that does is it builds credibility and trust, and bonus points if you have these case studies on your website, as well as video testimonials, which are game changing. So, an example of social proof, let's say, recently, make this bold, recently helped Mecca increase their revenue by 10% in just their first month working with us. Change up to that if we're doing email marketing for skincare brands, for example. And here's another quick graphic. Person, does he have credentials? Where's his evidence? Can he walk the walk? And if you incorporate social proof in your cold emails, and even bonus getting on your website and on your social media profiles, then it just shows a lot more credibility and showing that you've done this before for similar clients and are more likely to achieve the result for that prospect you just cold emailed. So the best practices for including case studies in your cold emails. So we want to make it short to the point, meaning we don't want to yap and ramble a lot. We want to make it really quick and easy to read. And, we don't want to be listing all these things that we did for them. We just want the main result. So I've got that here, tangible money result. We'd prefer to say we got this company to X money and increased it to this money, rather than saying, oh, we got them more leads or pipeline value or views or clicks, because at the end of the day, everyone cares about money. We also want to include company name. So, we'd rather say we helped Mecca get this result rather than saying we helped a skincare brand, because, anyone can just say a skincare brand. When you mention the name and you actually have the case studies embedded on your website, it just makes your social proof a million times better. The next thing we want to do is add a time frame. So we got the tangible money result in time frame in the example here, in their first month working with us. And then relevance, it has to be something that they're doing. And for here we just said email revenue, because most of these ecom brands would have an email list which they'd be nurturing through their email marketing. So the last thing we want to do to write a cold email script is the call to action. Because if you don't have a call to action, then you're literally just giving a statement, right? So why is he telling me all of this? What does he want me to do? So that's what it would look like if you had a really good cold email, but no call to action. So there's basically 4 types of call to actions. One is book a call. Like, for example, hey, if you found this interesting, book a call with me through this link, and then send your calendar link. Level 2 is send more info. So you could say something like, would you mind if I sent you a free training on how we got this result? And then level 3 is a personalized video. So, hey, I made a quick video for company name showing how to achieve X result and how we did it for Y company. So when you do this, you usually want to make a Loom video once they respond. And it's just a lot more personalized rather than just the simple send more info. And level 4 of the call to action is just simply doing free work. Obviously, level 1 is the worst and the most friction, whereas level 4 is the hardest to say no and the more brainer of a call to action. Obviously, it has its cons of actually doing free work, the labor time and the resources spent to do the free work. Same with these as you go up, but you get the point. So that's basically how to write a base cold email script. That's it for the video. Peace.